Sergeant Quornelius Radford from the 2nd Brigade at Fort Stewart opened fire on 5 fellow soldiers. All are said to be in stable condition. I want to show you the astrology. Immediately, I can see that Astrea at a 911 in the third house of communications in Sagittarius, she is the goddess of health. She is Virgo. She brings divine justice. And it being in Sagittarius, that is where we are getting that fire energy with the explosive shooting. 9/11 that the United States has is in the first house in Capricorn, and that's in Mitos. There was a breakup. There was a major burden and a breakup with authority during this event at the federal level. When comparing this chart with the mass shooting and the state of Georgia, I can definitely tell that there is a relationship at a 1758 in the second house of Scorpio. There is a relationship with Juno. Juno has just given a conscious raising experience to the state of Georgia with death, rebirth, regeneration, other people's money, things that are hidden in that eighth house with Hygeia. Hygeia is about the purity of health. Here is where the investigation begins. And of course, I've got to talk about the FBI because they're also in the transit with the Eris at a 2542 in Aries in the seventh house of relationships and partnerships. Eris at a 2542 is exactly where the FBI descends in Aries. Mars at a 2946 in Virgo is showing that there is things from the past with health issues that are showing up. And that 2946 is the outer will in the fourth house of home, the IC, the midheaven degree of the FBI, which means that there's a square. There is a major challenge with Eris, the goddess of war and strife, at that 2542. And that challenge is with authority, it's with responsibility and accountability as well. You know, for the FBI, Mars at a 2946 is in their 11th house of groups. But that Mars, being the same degree, is making contact with the FBI's authority and home. So don't be surprised if you hear about the FBI being involved in this investigation. Please like, subscribe, share, all that good jazzy junk. Until next time, peace out.